Taylor Harwood-Bellis, experienced players, centre-backs, playing in those positions. They're not going to be that naive and open. One thing that we will know from England, playing against Spain, is you have to be disciplined. Spain will want to play through you. They will want to go down the heart of you. So with England, they know they're going to have to be disciplined. They're going to have to be organised. You've got Gomez in midfield, but also they know they've got the option to be direct in the players. You talk about Cole Palmer, Anthony Gordon. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. There's going to be respect shown by both sides. But I just feel that England's experience that they have will shine through, because the one way to really irritate Spain is to be well organised, block the spaces. You're not going to give them that space and time, especially in your final third, because that's not going to be seen as acceptable, especially from an England standpoint. Spain are one of the young European 21 sides that they play like the national time. If you're even in the under-21s, they get coached to play like their senior side.
They're playing a 4-4-2 right now. Do they stick with the 4-4-2? Because
they will change. But the thing about England is, that's what I love about it, is the versatility. Because again, we talk about the modern day coaching system. Now, these kids are being coached to be able to understand 3 or 4 different systems and styles and positions. You know, you marvel about how, John Stones went from a centre-back to now a hybrid centre midfielder. You know, Trent Alexander went from a right-back to now a centre midfielder. That's the modern game you're dealing with, and that's what a lot of these English players are being coached with, where they've got the versatility and the freedom to express themselves. But Spain have generally always produced the same style of players, and they play the same way all the way through.
And depth is a big one as well. So huge. Gabby Vega coming off the bench, Celta Vigo, you see all these clubs after him. That's a full-on star in the Liga. One of the players who have the highest potential coming off your bench.
Oh, wait, hold on. Harvey Elliott coming off the bench. Plays at Liverpool, can come in there and make a difference. Don't pull that. Harvey Elliott is... I know you were laughing at that.
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott is a talented player.
Yeah, he's a baller.
He can be a difference maker.
Question for you, as somebody that's played in this competition before, winning this, what can that do for a player's profile? You mentioned a guy like Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's become, you know...
I think for the English boys, the majority of them are already playing in, you know, Premier League teams, big clubs, playing Champions League football.
Can they become, you know, getting more minutes? You know, is the senior team suddenly, you know,
it's more so
them?
for the progression to the senior team.
Okay.
You know, that's the biggest thing in winning this competition. It's progression for the senior team, I feel, because again, most of these players are pretty much nearly established at the clubs that they are.
And Mill Smith-Rowe, I think, has used this as an opportunity to show he's back. He can stay fit. He can play at a high level.
Yeah, for some of them, it could be the opportunity to maybe get a move, you know, to other clubs. But for the
like
England
Balogun,
players,
he used it to move to the U.S. men's national team.
Right. It was a big stepping stone for him to grow quality.
Really
hit him with it.
So much.
Yeah, Archer just came off the bench and scored, though, but it's all right. You know, we'll just keep producing and producing and producing.
What is this thing you're doing out here?
He's trying to do the Thierry Henry face thing. He's getting close to it, though. You're getting close, bro.
It's like a twitch.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I got nowhere near it.
But Balogun would be starting on this team. But if you look at this midfield...
You're just going to throw it out there. You think so? I disagree.
Facts,
he would not.
Facts.
He wouldn't be.
No, it's facts.
He would not be starting on this team.
He starts.
The U-21 coach came out and said he was unaware that he was switching to the U.S. and he's upset about it. And he was hoping to keep him on. Of course. He wanted to keep him on. He would 100% be starting.
He would.
But I love the midfield. The Blanco, Baena, and Sanset in that midfield for Spain. I think that's going to dictate how Spain do.
Look how good Gomez is. Remember, look, Gomez, who's playing in there right now, used to be at Manchester United. I think he's got a bit of Portuguese heritage. Could have played for Portugal. He's been dominating in that midfield. He's been pinging the ball all over the place. He's a great, tidy, technical player. So good, and he can control that game in that midfield area.
I think it's about England. If they can defend the half spaces where all Spain wants to do is play in those positions, it's going to be big.
It's similar like playing against Manchester City. That's what it is. It really is. That's the same style.
Wow.
England win.
England win, obviously.